stop talking about GTA 6. Now, if you weren't aware, Grand Theft Auto franchise is indeed a game series. And if you also weren't aware, if you actually haven't heard this incredibly rare piece of information, but games actually do take time to make. Sometimes they can even take a long time to make. Now, I would let your minds recover from just being blown, but we have a lot to talk about. GTA 6, or the potential hypothetical imaginary release of GTA 6. Now, a little background information before we begin. GTA 5 was developed up until and published in 2013, over 7 years ago now, as of the recording of this video. Now, just for reference, just to show and demonstrate how long ago this was during the Dark Ages, the dark times where the Harlem Shake and Gangnam Style was still somehow perceived as funny. Jesus Christ, Rockstar, what have you been doing for this long? What the hell? Here is another fun fact about the history of the series for you. GTA 6 will actually be the 6th mainline entry into the series. And if you can actually believe it, GTA 6 will actually come after GTA 5 and potentially even before GTA 7. In all seriousness, I think there was a lot to talk about with this game's release. Now, we all know it has been quite a while since the last entry into the series, and unfortunately, a lot of issues have come with this that have plagued the community for a long while, and more importantly, it only seems to be getting worse. We obviously have our usual culprits, which you'll already likely be aware of, but there are other issues that have presented themselves with GTA 6's elusive release. So, without further ado, let's talk about why some people, at the very least, need to stop talking about GTA 6.
Baba Booey.
Guys, have you seen these epic, totally legit and not at all faked GTA 6 leaks? As you can see here, if you Google Grand Theft Auto 6, you can simply rearrange some of these letters around, and you can actually spell the words Grand Theft Auto 6. This is clear evidence that GTA 6 is indeed confirmed and is literally coming tomorrow. Like and subscribe, guys, and don't forget to use my referral code for Rady Shady Elbow Legends, and subscribe to Express VPP for 1 whole minute just for $200,000 US. Let me make this clear, not a single person, not one, has any actual credible GTA 6 leaks that can be 100% proven to be accurate and true. Not a single one. Not your favourite epic GTA 6 clickbait YouTuber, not any games journalism sites, neither does any of the GTA news and update channels or Twitter accounts, for better or for worse. Now, we probably all know about some of the worst culprits already. Mr. Boss for the win, of course, and some others I don't even want to begin to give any attention to, even with my vastly smaller audience. Speaking of that, did you know only 0.0000001% of you are even subscribed to my channel? This is so sad. Alexa, please play GTA 6 Leaks and Rumours by Mr. Boss for the win. Now, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Mr. Boss does indeed equal bad, just like how the sky is blue, water is wet, and how the Molotov is not one of the top 5 vehicles in GTA Online. Everybody knows this to be true, no matter how many times we need to say it, but let's poke a little fun at some of these leaks. Guys, this is so epic, this is so cool. The GTA 6 map has reportedly leaked to the public. Let's see exactly what this new map is.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Sauce for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be taking a look at a history of all leaked Grand Theft Auto 6 maps. You guys can see it says 1985, obviously, and then it looks like with an island in the far right-hand corner, with one main big island, and then another set of tinier islands scattered sort of in the southeast of the world.
Okay, now this is epic. As you can see, Mr. Boss is so expertly, with his infinite insight, talent, and analytical prowess, he ever so kindly describes what we can see on screen. Yes, Mr. for the win, actually, can I call you Boss? There is indeed an island, and also a water, and also another island. Very observant of you. Thank God you were here to show us exactly what was going on with this map. I don't think I could have worked it out myself. But wait guys, this just in. I actually have a new leaked map here for you all. As you can see from this internal document directly taken from Rockstar Games, this is the map GTA 6 will take place on. This is a very bold choice, since as you can probably see, Rockstar have decided to use the map from the hit Battle Royale game Minecraft Hunger Games to base their game around. Rockstar truly are masterful game makers. This is so epic. But wait, what is this? We have Another leak? Oh my, this just coming in. Breaking news exclusive to the Istura YouTube channel. We have just discovered who we will be playing as in GTA 6. We have actually found out who the main character is from the leaked internal document from Rockstar Games themselves. I am now introducing Florgus Flump. This is so epic. Now, you may be questioning the credibility of these leaks, but as you can see, Rockstar Games have put their logo in the corner, proving this is in fact from them. Also, you can quite clearly see that they have written a note saying, "Please don't leak." That is quite clearly addressed from Rockstar. I cannot believe anyone who would say these could be potentially fake. These leaks are obviously real. But now, not to explain the joke, but to make a point, quite literally, what quote-unquote leaks I've shown you in this video are literally just as credible as what people like Mr. Boss have presented. Obviously, what I've shown is purposefully meant to be absolutely ridiculous. But think about it for a second. What I and Mr. Boss have shown have both come from equally uncredible sources, that being none. And just saying, please believe me, and just literally posting a random image of an island that anyone could have made, and then presented it as the GTA 6 map. Aside from the obvious memes, the methods we've used to prove these are real are literally one and the same. On an objective level, these leaks are technically as credible as one another, given neither of us have gotten the images from any credible source. Neither of us have got these leaks from Rockstar, neither of us think these are actually even real, and neither of us has any insider knowledge. We've both just gotten a random image of an island and said it's GTA 6. And once again, to make my point crystal clear, if you're using the same methods as a shitpost to try and prove your leaks are legit, you're probably doing something wrong.
And the fifth and final one, our most recent one, was another image that appeared on 4chan, and it was this right here.
He's literally citing some random guy on 4chan as his source. What universe are we even living in at this point? We're literally living in a joke reality. However, there is another issue at play here, specifically regarding some of the GTA 6 news and update channels and accounts on the Case Blue Beard app that we know as Twitter. Now, if you're not on Twitter, oh how I envy you, there is quite a demand for GTA 6 news and rumours. And by demand, I mean an absolute militant mob of the biggest brainlets asking for where my GTA 6 at under nearly every Rockstar Games post, and almost every post even related to Rockstar Games from any mainstream outlet. Guys, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but I'll let you into a little secret. Asking for GTA 6 will actually not make it come any quicker. This may come as a shock to you, but I'm willing to tell you these harsh truths. This is indeed so sad. However, getting back on topic, doing this isn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. It's just slightly annoying. Nobody will, nor should, probably shed a tear for Rockstar being asked about a game they probably should have released years ago. Where the issue comes when people start asking for GTA 6 from the wrong sources, and at the wrong times, like asking GTA Online update account who have no affiliation with Rockstar in the slightest. Now, seeing this sort of spurred me on to make this video in the first place. When you look at some people on Twitter, such as Jan, who focuses on sharing and spreading actually credible news about Rockstar related products, you can see they've been bombarded by the biggest brainlets who mistakenly perceive him to be a Rockstar Games employee and constantly ask him about GTA 6 and when and if it's coming out. See this? This shouldn't have to be said, right? But use your brains, stop this, leave these people alone. Just because they report on Rockstar related products doesn't mean they have any insider knowledge that'd warrant people brigading them about information that doesn't exist. For the most part, they get information at the same time as anyone else. They simply report on the news and share it around. However, the absolute worst case of people asking Rockstar for more GTA 6 in the wrong place at the wrong time, the one that'll make you question humanity and wish a nice large asteroid would just hit us like right now. Like, please just hit us right now and wipe us out. Oh god, please just wipe us out, please. Is Rockstar's message about the COVID-19 pandemic. Just after countries around the world went into lockdown for the first time, they tried posting a heartfelt message about the policies they're putting in place to protect the workers who are focused on making the games the fans want and how they're prioritising health and safety above all else. So, how do you think the GTA 6 crowd responded to this? GTA 6? Don't care, when's GTA 6? So, GTA 6, right? Nobody cares since it's not GTA 6. And the absolute icing on the cake, which I found to be absolutely hilarious. From an official Asus brand account, they decided to post about dropping GTA 6 on a post about the health and safety and lives of the workers in a global pandemic. Thank you, brand. Very cool. Now, I don't have to explain why all of this is absolutely stupid. I get that you all really want GTA 6, but how about you save your insufferable begging for a post that isn't focused on something as serious as protecting the lives of the people working on the very game you've been begging for this entire time. This is seriously just such an epic gamer moment. I am so proud of this community. So, what have we learned here today, everyone? Nobody knows about GTA 6. The people who claim that they do know about GTA 6 are blatant obvious liars, and the people who beg for and demand GTA 6 are quite honestly scum, and my faith in humanity has forever been reduced to a pile of ashes. Now, to lighten the mood a little bit, GTA 6 is obviously in development. It will come out in time. You just simply have to be a little bit patient. If anything, it's probably better that Rockstar have and will continue to take their time with the game. As you can see with something like Cyberpunk, when that game was pushed out before it was finished, we ended up with an absolute horror of a product that didn't even work in the slightest. When GTA 6 finally does release, and it actually does manage to end up being the game we all want it to be, given how Rockstar were actually given the time they needed to make it, I can guarantee we'll all be glad we waited, because the fact that we had to wait will give us a greater product than had we not. In short, just wait for Rockstar official sources to announce the game. Don't trust in leaks that falsely get your hopes up for an earlier release. Wait for Rockstar to announce it themselves. And more importantly, don't be giving Mr. Boss your attention, views or ad revenue. That is cringe. Please stop. Now, that's all for today. I'm off to play GTA 6 with Fernando on the Fortnite island as Flogus Flum. Get wrecked, nerds. I bet you're all jealous. Cry.